My name is Jiaoying Summers. Don't worry about pronouncing Jiaoying. My iPhone auto-correct Jiaoying to annoying. People also ask me, why don't you have a Chinese last name? I had one before I got married. I was a hoe. Hi guys, welcome to Tiger Milf podcast. I've lost my track of the numbers and that's why I'm a bad Asian. Men are leaving me, my husbands, my boyfriends. Oh, they won't even let me call them boyfriends. Oh my God. Okay, whatever. But this lady who is on my podcast, she's number one. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, she's been performing all over USA and I think she's the hottest comedian right now. Not female, comedian.
Well,
and she's hilarious. Her tits are better than mine. Well, I'm ready for the one and the only Steph Tolev. Yes, she's here.
Well, that was, I will say, the most insane intro I've ever had in my entire life.
Is that bad?
I mean, it was good. It was very flattering.
But I don't think you as a female comedian. I mean, I know you have a pussy. I know.
Like, what the hell do you see me as?
A great comedian.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad. I think that's how all people should be looked at.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They have to stop put a female in front of female comedians. You don't say, oh, he's a very nice male comedian.
No, you don't. And it's really annoying when you get brought up and someone's like, the next lady. It's like, just fucking say the next comedian.
Yeah.
I don't know why every fucking comic does that. Still.
Yeah. I know. I think we should change that.
I try. When I hear like a host or something I don't really know say that, I go, hey, next time you bring me up, just say the next comic coming to the stage.
Yeah.
Because it's immediately people go, a woman, and they have to look around and get like, they get that idea in their head already. When
yeah.
A woman,
yeah. We're just comedians.
Yeah.
Just because we are funnier than a man doesn't mean they have to tell people we are a woman.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Excuse me, I'm burping. No one has ever said I have nice tits in a podcast before.
I mean, because PR won't be happy, but they can't fire me. They can't pronounce my name.
They're also they're under a shirt and they're they are the bra.
They're out. It's a bra.
They're not
out.
If this is out, then I don't know.
They were just perky.
Those are out.
Standing up.
These are in.
Yeah, because we don't have anything. You show them. Like when you have the real deal, you cover them up.
I mean, I just. Is that what it is? I don't have a lot of low V-neck shirts. I think that's
between my legs now because
a lot of leg happening.
Obviously, her titties are like getting all the attention on this podcast.
Think so, but.
Well, I'm seeing a love story happening in your stories.
I do. I'm in love.
Oh my God!
I know, isn't it cute?
I can tell your skin's so good.
Is it? Well, it's also a lot of cover up. But I'm in love for the first time in 8 years.
Oh, it's beautiful.
First boyfriend I've had in 8 years.
Wow.
I've been single for 8 fucking years.
That's great. You took the time. You took the time and I also find yourself.
I found, well, I think I found myself years ago. I found a man who lives in Salt Lake City. Turns out the men in LA are absolute dog shit.
Yes.
Horse ass.
Yes. I just got stigmatized. I'm kidding. No, nobody. I don't have any.
Came in and said that you left this guy. So I feel like
I think it's a funny story. It's like it doesn't even exist. We can't even talk about it right now because of other things. But I guess people just like the thing about me is like men just leave me. Like my father left me because I didn't have a dick. Now my husbands and boyfriends are leaving me because my dick's bigger than theirs. Like, what can a girl do to keep a man? Like it's hard.
Go out of state. Go to Salt Lake City. Those ex-Mormons.
Oh,
they're good people.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. They used to pray to the Lord, and now they pray to my vagina. I don't know what I'm saying.
You do. Yeah.
I'm trying to make a metaphor here. Makes no sense. But yeah, I think out of state, it's a problem. You're dating here and it's bad.
I should just. I'm not even like. Well, right now, I guess I'm a romantic. I can't get involved with anything. Like it's for me, it's all or nothing. Like I would literally buy you a Mercedes if your dick's good. Like I'm just gonna be planning.
Okay, when you say good dick, let's break this down for a second here. Are we talking size? Are we talking the way they use it? Are we talking the amount of times they get hard? Like what is your idea of good dick?
All of it.
All of it combined.
All of it.
Okay.
They play you Frank Sinatra. They play you Elvis on a guitar by the fireplace, and they write poems. And then You're
watching too many rom-coms if you think that's fucking happening out there. Because I hate to break it to you, sweetheart. Where are those men back in fucking 1962? Because they ain't around anymore.
They don't exist. That's
I
why
don't
I'm
think
single.
so.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm
yeah, yeah.
single. I'm alone by myself.
This has been 1 hour you've been single. What is this?
I'm alone. I'm single.
my
Nobody want me. I'm
God.
kidding. I'm kidding. Look at this. I'm fine, baby. Don't worry. It's a joke. It's a
I'm
joke.
not worried. I don't think you are either.
She
yeah.
will be loved.
Yes.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Yeah.
No
I may
one's
not
worried
be
here.
funny. I may be ugly, but goddamn it, this pussy is good.
Oh, well, that's wow. The confidence in that statement. I don't think I have a good pussy. It's there.
I think your pussy is amazing.
You are too nice. I don't know what to tell you.
I think it is amazing.
Look, my boyfriend likes it, and that's all I care about.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And he's adorable. You guys are so cute together. Matching tattoo.
We got matching tattoos. Yeah, we got matching tattoos. We got little
So
taco
romantic.
tattoos.
It's so romantic.
Is it, or is it
Adorable.
absolutely
There's
batshit
a lime.
crazy?
You have a lime there?
I got a little
think
lime, and he has
that's
a
nice.
mustache on his. Mine's very dry right now, but yeah, he.
I mean,
you know,
at least your pussy's white. That's what matters. Your pussy's white.
pussy's not as
Dripping.
dry as a tattoo.
Dripping. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good to have a wet pussy. Yeah, it's good.
I feel like most women's, in general, are wet by nature. It's a self moistening
Yeah.
feature.
Yes, unless like you're so unattractive and annoying, and also you try to tell jokes that's not funny. We go dry.
Yeah. That's
Like
the
that.
problem.
Yeah,
I literally, there's been so many male comics that I've like off stage talked to them and thought they were hot, and they go on stage, and I'm like, I've actually never been dry in my life.
Yeah,
Like a cup
it
of
is
sand.
bad. It is bad when they're unfunny and they don't understand it. I feel like for me, whenever my joke lay flat, I know. Like I know, I take a note, and then I see somebody bomb. They're like, "Oh my god, it was amazing! I fucking killed." I'll be like,
Well, I'll say this is how long have you been doing comedy for now?
"Only 3 years."
Yes. Okay. This is gonna make you keep going and get better, because that's how I do comedy. If I don't get like an applause break, I bomb.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like I go home, I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong? I think about it. Unless I absolutely annihilate and every comic is like, holy fuck, you killed. In my head, I'm like, well, I ate shit, I'm embarrassed, and I bomb. Like I've seen so many comics come off stage and be like, nailed it. I'm like, you didn't get one fucking laugh.
Yeah, what did you know?
Also, that's not gonna help you progress in comedy.
Yeah, they don't get it. They don't get it. Like I know when I suck. I'm like, that was shitty. Like I know it. And I was doing a set and people think it was good. I give myself a 6.2.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. And then like when I do very well, I'm like, that's 8. Everything was, it just happened. There's a rhythm.
Yeah.
But I'm tough with myself, and
you should be.
It hurt me when I saw it's my friend, and then they are just literally have no standards. They think they murdered. They're like, I never bombed in my life. I said, yeah, because you never fucking hit it.
And
Of course.
and you're also never going to get better.
Yeah.
You'll never you'll get to a point where you're not going to go further than that.
Yeah.
If you think you're the best, you think you're so funny, you're never. I still, every fucking time I do a set, I'm like, could have been better, or like, you know.
That's what Meryl Streep says.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, whenever she said that before she performed, she never she'll have it, and she always wish she can do better. I mean, when people have the greatest, I think, talent, they are insecure and they want to be better and do better. When people have no talent, shameless, they just think they are the best. They really think so, and they don't go anywhere. I don't understand why they just blame the audience. They suck. They fucking dumb bitches. Like they don't laugh. Maybe you're not funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Notice that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to fuck you. Maybe you are poor. Like, it's not like.
Again, then you can't be fucking people in Los Angeles.
I'm done.
Especially if you're in the.
Like, my husband was fine. The moment he moved to LA, our marriage suffered. And maybe it's LA. Maybe not because he's a toxic bitch. Maybe it's LA. Maybe LA polluted him.
It does. It does.
I mean, he brought COVID here. LA's like, fuck you, you Chinese bitch. Right? Like.
I mean, you can say that, and I'm going to sit here and say, sure.
Maybe LA changed him.
Maybe, yeah, we'll go back to
Maybe
that.
it's
Yeah.
LA. Maybe that's the problem.
Changed
That ruined my marriage. It's LA.
It could be.
My husband was fine. Then he came to LA for me. And then it all changed because I started doing comedy.
Yeah. A lot of men don't like women who are, on stage being who they are.
I know. It's tough. It's really tough. Comedy, I feel like I found myself in comedy. I also lost a lot of things in comedy. But my mom still is around.
Okay. Well,
because I pay her to help my baby.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you can keep your mom around with a bit of cash. That sounds sad as hell, but I'm glad it's working.
I mean,
But
my
it's like-
father is better. Whenever I Venmo him money, he heart the transaction.
Okay, well, that's nice.
It's
Or
hard.
Venmo, what do you?
He heart the transaction.
My dad sent me $100 for Halloween.
For what?
I went
to buy
for what? I don't
For
know.
What? He gave you. It even
know.
covered the taco tattoo. Like what?
It wouldn't. No, he's just like, just cause. I'm like, well, I'll take the money. I'm not gonna say no to $100.
Yeah.
It was my Canadian account, so it's worth literally $50 here. But it's a nice gesture.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
It is nice. I want to say about comics. So it's so insane how it's such an exact opposite. When I tell guys I'm a comedian, when I was single, disgust. When a man tells a woman you're a comedian, they're enamored immediately.
I know. I was talking about this so much. I'm like, when a guy, they are like, they don't have to be funny. They just go on stage and like think they are funny. Like you make people laugh, make a woman laugh. Her heart opens a little bit for you, and her pussy opens a little bit more. But like a female comedian, when we make them laugh, they just like whoosh.
Oh yeah, no, the dick goes inside the body.
Yeah, the dick's like just stuck.
But that's, I mean, there's rare Zach. My boyfriend. That's the rare.
I love when you say boyfriend.
It feels weird to say it. It's the rare. He saw me on Netflix, and that's how he saw me first. He saw me on, and he thought I was very funny, and then he came to see me live, and that's how it all happened. So I'm like, he finds me hilarious.
It's amazing.
I know, and you need that because otherwise, I'm like, I'm not.
He worships you. That's what you need. You are alpha female. You are a star. You cannot make yourself smaller to make a sad little male comedian to feel better about being an open micer. Like it's not gonna work.
Also, nobody should be having sex with open micers. I don't tell you. I don't know how. I'm gonna stop you there. That's yeah. Maybe when you first start doing comedy.
I'm kidding. I don't fuck open micer. No, I don't go that low.
Yeah,
I don't go that low.
I mean, I have. I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't because I definitely.
It happens to the best of us.
One guy was living in his car. And he wouldn't. I didn't realize. I went back to my house.
So he used you for your shower.
Yeah, he used me for my house, and then he wouldn't leave my house the next day. I had to give him a banana and tell him to leave. I'm like, you gotta go.
Banana.
Like, well, I thought I would like reel him out. I'm like, here, take this. You need some potassium. Get out of my house. And then the worst thing was, I think he was parked in front of my house, and I lied and said I had to go to the gym. And then I was just like, I had to go out and pretend I was going to the gym because I'm like, well, I told him I was going, and I can't just not leave my house because he's living in front of it right now. Yeah, you shouldn't.
No,
don't fuck open micers.
No, I would never do that. And
guys who are living in their car.
Do you know people are spreading rumors about me? They have my photo next to Bill Cosby and all of this crazy serial rapists. They were saying that I am abusing my power with my comedy club so I can fuck all the male comedians coming there. I'm like, the only time I'm fucking a guy is for my own career. I'm not gonna fuck them so they go on stage with it.
Yeah, no,
gross,
that's
disgusting, disgusting.
It's also, if people are starting rumors about you, that's good. That means you're in their ear.
I know. I'm like, they talk about me. I don't even know who they are, but they were talking shit about me. I'm like, well, you can be my mom's friend.
Yeah. And then your dad will heart the transaction.
Yeah, she needs friends.
Yeah.
My mom needs friends. How's your parents? They must be like Canadians. They must be so nice.
Yeah.
What is that? Yeah. I mean, how was a dick? You were like,
yeah. I mean, they're fine. They're fine people. Yeah. They're, took them a while to understand what I was doing with my career. Also, I'm a very raunchy comedian. So, it's always weird for your parents to listen to you say your pussy looks like a pastrami sandwich. Like, I feel like, they're kind of like, wow, that's my little girl up there. So it took them a while, I think, until they saw other people like actually finding me funny and it was progressing. And now that Bill Burr put me on his thing, I think now they're like, oh, and my dad came and saw me open for Bill Burr in Toronto. So that was a big moment. Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Yeah. It was very nice. He almost cried. It was very cute.
It's just amazing to see great people with amazing talent win. So I just watching you make me feel very hopeful about this world.
Well, I'll tell you what, it takes a long time.
It's
20 years. I'm 20 years in.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you start early.
I started when I was 18.
That's amazing.
Yeah, in Canada, and then I came out here. I've been out here for 7 years now, and it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of fucking no's, and it's
it's a lot of no.
It's majority no's. I'd say it's 80% no's.
Yeah,
and then men telling you're not funny, male bookers not booking you.
Yeah,
male bookers looking you in the face and saying nobody wants to hear dirty jokes, so you're never gonna go anywhere. And then and then you keep pushing, and you get angry at them, and then you do well.
Yeah, you're brilliant. So when did you decide that comedy is what you want as a little girl? Once a little girl is like under 30s.
Yeah.
High school to me.
High school. I was I wanted to be an actress, and then I auditioned for a bunch of acting schools in Toronto, and I didn't get into any of them. And there's a comedy program, and I got into that. And then I was like, okay. And then I wanted to do sketch comedy. And then in the
my God.
program, I didn't even, back then, even the teachers weren't, there's like an end of the year sketch show, and I was in none of the sketches. And I was like, okay, well, my dreams are being shattered again. And at the time, the stand-up teacher was like, you should do stand-up. And then I did stand-up for that, and I did very well. And then I did improv and sketch for a bit, but then I just started doing stand-up more because,
Oh my God. That's literally the same story as Joan Rivers.
Is it?
She started want to be an actress, applied for acting program, and she didn't get in. And then she just didn't know what to do. And then she found out that there's like one of her friends' boyfriend is doing some stand-up and making like $5 a night. And then she started trying to do stand-up. And then she went to Second City in Chicago to do sketch comedy, improv. And then she came back to New York to upstairs and downstairs, and also like a bitter end to start doing stand-up.
Oh, wow.
And then she, very similar. Very similar.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was following in Joan's footsteps till right this moment.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. It's very powerful.
It is. Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
She was great.
Yeah, I think a great comedian makes an amazing actor.
I think so.
It really is.
Most comedians are very good at acting.
Yes, it is, because you are mining your deepest, darkest place.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is from a place for vulnerability and also like confidence. You have to be confident on stage.
Yeah, and also being comfortable like behind the camera. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't get nervous for scenes now. I'm like, the only thing I worry about is like knowing my lines. I don't want to piss everybody off and do like 500 fucking takes because that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like on set. I'm like, yeah, it just feels natural.
Yeah, because you can have another take. With stand up is right there. Nothing. Nobody can help you. Nobody can come in and be like, the dick's here. You can suck in and be funny. Yeah. Like you are gonna be there by yourself.
I also will say, if I sucked more dick in my career, I probably would be a lot further, a lot sooner. But I'm
it's
tired.
Sad.
It's sad that that's a.
I'm tired of it. Like I'm really tired of getting my heart broken. I'm just gonna focus on my career.
Yeah, that's what I did for 20 years. And then, was I looking for a man the whole time? Yeah. I wasn't out here trying to not get fucked. I was most certainly trying to find a man, but it was fucking hard.
I should try to not get fucked right now. Like I think that's a life lesson for me to like really follow, to focus.
How long is that gonna last?
I don't know. I'm like. I have 2 kids, I really can't to be with anybody who's
they're young, right?
Like my daughter is 2, my son is 4. Like somebody need to be the real deal for me to spend my energy. Dick is free, pussy is expensive. Like I'm not going to open my leg for nobody. Like I'm only just gonna do it. Actually, I removed my IUD the moment I become a comedian.
Really?
Because being a female comedian is a natural method of birth control. Nobody is ever gonna fuck you ever again. And it's over. It's done.
You probably should.
True.
Yeah,
it's really true.
Okay.
It's true.
Have you ever introduced guys that you're dating to your kids, or is that a very special thing?
No, I don't think I would consider I'm dating anybody. It's just like in my mind, I think, oh my God, I found somebody. Then they're like, you understand? It's not, because it's just tough. It's really tough. It's LA.
Yeah.
LA.
My boyfriend has 2 kids.
That's beautiful.
7 and 9, and yeah. And he, it was the same thing. He like didn't really want to get serious with somebody until he knew that they weren't like fucking around with him, because when you have kids, it adds an extra layer of fucking
they want
emotion.
to like you bring somebody to them, like if they like them. It's not good, because if you are not certain about this person, the kids like them, the kids get hurt.
Exactly.
If the kids don't like them, you have to kind of like set up a time for them to spend time to like each other. So it's like really, really difficult.
Yeah, but they like me, and
of course it does.
Yeah, I never thought. I feel like I'm like, am I a stepmom now?
Yeah, yeah.
I never knew I would want. I'm good. I'm a good stepmom. We went to a pool in Utah.
Oh my God.
On the slides, we're playing around.
That's nice.
Didn't have a bathing suit,
cute.
so I had to buy Spanx and a sports bra. Shout out to the Utah community center that didn't notice that I was fully not wearing a bathing suit.
Oh my God.
Those Mormons don't notice.
God.
I just went in and I went, I love the Lord. And they went, come on in.
I feel like that's just amazing materials for you too. Being a comedian, it's just like, it's just something that your life is like completely like a whole new world.
It's also because I'm like, majority of my material was about how I'm single, about how I hate men, and how dating's a nightmare. And now it's like, oh fuck, I'm completely in love. And it also happens so quickly where I'm like, I have to change my whole act now. Like I literally have to like do a whole new, and there's a lot of stuff with him being an ex-Mormon. some of his family is still Mormon, and I'm like, that's
I feel like you're being Adele. You're just gonna get a new hour and make $1 billion. Be like, I love you, but I have my thank you for my 1 new hour. If you're gonna fuck with me, it's okay because mommy's got $1 billion, bitch.
yeah. I mean,
I'm sorry, boyfriend. But I'm just thinking.
no. It's I definitely need to write a lot of new stuff now, but I'm like, it's interesting to have this whole. It's also, and this sounds wild, but I was so scared that if I ever found love, I wouldn't be funny anymore. Because I felt like a lot of my comedy came from me being so fucking angry.
You are
Just, like,
funny. It doesn't
raging at
matter.
everybody. But
Doesn't
I'm like,
matter.
no, it's still good, but I'm still, it's weird now. I have to word my jokes in a way. And then when I get to I can get to halfway through my set now and say, I have a boyfriend now. But if I open on saying I have a boyfriend, none of the jokes work.
I think it's
a weird
because
way
it's
of
still new.
leaving it.
It's still new.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but you are funny every situation because you are funny. So whatever you do is funny. But it's still new. So you are processing, writing more things about this. Yeah, I mean, it took you 20 years to find the most powerful voice. It's just, I'm just really excited to see you.
Excited to see me. It's also, if this feels psycho, but I haven't been this happy in a really long time.
Of course.
And that's just like a weird way of coming at comedy because I'm not as, like, everything I think about now, I'm still like angry and I'm still like irritated by little stupid shit. But I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm like, I just want to call my boyfriend. I don't even.
Yeah,
this
that's
is crazy.
beautiful. And the comedy, I feel like comedy is irritated about a little tiny bullshit. That's what's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's, yeah. I just feel bad being the person. I was just like, I'm in love. I don't care. But I'm like, wow, is this what people feel when they're in love?
It's amazing.
It's also like, fuck me. This sucks that I was not feeling this for so long.
Yeah,
God damn
It's
it.
beautiful. For the short amount of time I had it in my life, in my sad little life, 2 minutes before my husband found out who I am. But it's beautiful.
No, how long were you with
Married?
him? Yeah.
Too long. It was, we met, I mean, we've been together for 4 years.
Okay. Did
Yeah.
he say love you first or did you?
He told me he loved me first. Then I saw his yacht. I said, I love you too. Yachts, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, more than one. It's a lot of yachts.
Got yachtmatized.
Yeah,
Yachtmatized.
I think it's a bit excessive. 2 yachts?
More than 2, but
More than 2? You
Yeah.
have a yacht farm? What is this?
yeah, it's like a yacht club.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not.
Oh,
I mean,
they
it's
just
not a
owned a
problem.
bunch of yachts. I'm like, this guy's got too much money if you got
Well,
a
he
bunch
has
of yachts roaming around.
Yeah, but he also whatever. It just is not. It didn't work out, and I felt happy, but I love to be in love. It's very different.
Did you ever fuck on the yacht? You fucked on the yacht. Yeah, you fucked on. You gotta fuck on the yacht. That seems like I gotta fuck on a yacht once. Was it fun? Was it out to sea or was it docked?
Everywhere.
Oh wow, you christened all the yachts. Instead of using the champagne, you just squirted off the side of it. Just every
Yep.
single
Yep.
pack
The
of
ocean.
yacht.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
yellow. I mean, the Yangtze River. I think is wetter than me, but it's
Yeah. No. Oh wow. I want to go on a yacht now.
yeah.
I thought you had to make. I read the outline of the podcast. You said you'd make fun of my name.
Yeah.
I want to hear.
I can't say it though.
Why is it bad?
Yeah.
I want to hear. What does my name mean?
Steph.
Yeah.
士大夫. 士 means shit. 大 means big. 夫 means husband. My husband is a big shit.
Means big shit.
Your husband is a big shit, not you.
Oh, my husband's a big shit.
Yeah.
What about Stephanie? Does that change it?
That's better. 士大分离. Stephanie, 士大分离. 士 means shit. 大 means big. 分离 means share with you. My shit is so big, I'll share with you. So are you like communist or something?
No.
That's nice. Thank
Okay,
you.
wait. Let's try it one more time. Let's try my Bulgarian name.
Oh.
It's Stefanka. Oh, fuck. This is going to be even fucking worse. God damn it. What is this?
Okay, 士大方卡, right? 士 still shit. 大 means big. 方 means inside the house. 卡 means stuck.
Big shit stuck in the house? Fuck me. This is a nightmare. Why did I want to ask this? God damn it. That's bad. Is this the worst one you've had?
No. Becky is the worst. No. Shelby is the worst. Shelby.
Oh, what's Shelby?
傻逼, 傻 means stupid. B means cunt.
Okay, at least I'd rather be big shit stuck in the house than a stupid
Beyonce
cunt.
is bad. Beyonce means Beyonce. B means pussy. Yang means itchy. 死 means dying.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm feeling better now. What does your name mean?
My name means that we don't want you, we don't need you.
No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna see you in a week, and you're gonna have some hot other yacht man that you're fucking. I swear
I
to
hope
God.
so. I hope so.
You
Let's
will.
just put it in the universe. I want a hot yacht man to be fucking me in a week.
Go down
What
to the
time is
Venice
now?
canals and have
It's
your
like,
fun.
what's the date today?
22nd.
Take a second. So
I made that up. It's not 22nd.
December.
It's 28th.
December.
It's December 1st.
December 1st. December 1st. I'll
Is
have.
it?
I'll have. It.
23rd.
It's 23rd, right?
It's 21st.
Okay, so like
Wow.
by December 1st, I'll have a hot yacht guy.
Yeah, you got-
I'll be fucking him in Malibu.
Yeah.
Or Marina Del Rey if I'm not lucky, but Malibu.
Malibu, yeah. Marina Del Rey's a bit.
Yeah, yeah. No.
You don't want to be down there.
Yeah, I mean, I lost 20 pounds
Did you win?
from the depression.
Oh.
From like
what was it,
after
this-
divorce, like I just
Oh.
stopped. I just realized that I don't want to eat anymore
Well,
because
that's not good.
yeah, because my ex-husband has a problem with me with the rice. He think I like rice too much.
I don't like this man.
No, he does. He's
Fuck
not
the
good.
yacht stuff now. I wish
Yeah.
you didn't fuck him on the yacht.
Thank you.
If a man ever told me I was eating too much, I would
Only
shove
rice.
his shit
Yeah,
in his eye.
he's like, you're having too much rice. Whenever it's rice, he's upset.
How dare he?
I know. Fuck him.
It's a good card.
Not fuck him. Not
No,
no.
literally,
No.
he's a big shit in the house.
Yeah.
I'm on a fucking diet where I got to count my carbs. Guess what? White rice. It's pretty good for you. And
Yeah.
small, like, you know.
Rice is good. Rice give you energy.
Yeah, it's
So
good
you
carbs.
can we can curse on stage.
Yeah.
It's important for us to have the fucking rice.
It's important for us to have it. Yeah.
Yeah, we already actually talked about the rules of comedy, but I want to ask you your rules of comedy that you follow and that you would like to share with people who are looking up to you, which is a lot of people in comedy
Okay.
are super inspired by you, and they would be
Oh.
really benefiting from hearing what you have to say about your rules of comedy.
I would say my number one thing I tell people who are getting into comedy, obviously the classic thing of getting up all the time, constantly getting up. If you say, I didn't start calling myself a comedian until I was like A, getting paid, B, getting booked on shows without asking, and C, like actually, you know, doing more comedy than whatever. I think my biggest thing is start your own fucking show. Get good at hosting. That's the best thing. The best thing I can give any comic starting out, especially in the States. Not a lot of people like hosting out here.
Or by a club like I did.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like hosting. So it really helps you, A, get your stage presence. B, if you can go up and kill off the top, that's it. You're fucking set. If you
Yep,
go up
yep.
to a cold audience
So good.
and get the entire crowd and get good at being comfortable with doing some crowd work.
Yeah.
A lot of comics, especially in Los Angeles, go right on stage as a host and immediately go, a little bit about myself. What are you talking about?
Nobody give a fuck about
Nobody
you.
gives a fuck. Talk to the crowd.
Yeah.
Get them a little loose. You're at a fucking live show.
Yeah.
Show them something live. That's
Yeah,
why,
don't
like,
remember something. You are not George Carlin. Nobody want to see your act. They just make them feel like you are there
Yes,
for them.
yes. Make
This
them feel-
moment,
yes.
what today, what happened today? Like what I
something. Give them
Yeah.
something to make them feel comfortable, and then they're at a live show. But I think hosting your own show, that's what really got me. A, you can't complain about getting stage time because you're booking your own fucking show. Start like a monthly or weekly. You can book your own acts on it. Like it really, I highly recommend that as the number one thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
The number two thing I'd say,
Number 2, mean shit.
yeah, number caca too. Really, it takes a while to find your voice.
It does.
It took me 7 years. 7 fucking years to realize what I wanted to say on stage, what I felt most comfortable saying. And now that leads into like you being yourself on stage. I know people have that, you know, they have that. It's easier to be yourself on stage.
It is.
It's much easier than if you're doing like, I know people do characters and that whole like persona and stuff. It's fine. But if you are a genuine stand-up and you're already kind of bringing stuff from your own life, doing yourself on stage is just easier. You
Yeah.
can go up, you can be natural. And I think that's when I started connecting more with people, when people were relating to me more. Like, oh, I also complain about this and this. Or I also like, I always talk about having a big pussy and stuff like this. And like, you know, talking about having a big labia and stuff. And like the amount of, the reason I started doing all that is like after one show, a woman DM'd me. Like this is like probably 7 years ago, 8, maybe 6. And she's like, hey, I just want to let you know, I also am very self-conscious of my vagina. And it made me feel really good hearing you say that. And I was like, oh, fuck, am I actually getting through to people in the crowd? Like, I
Yes.
they're just being like, I'm fine, I'm funny, telling stupid things. I'm like,
Yeah, the
oh, fuck.
connection is everything.
Yeah,
the connection is what
everything.
makes you a
Yeah.
star because that's what people are dying for is a connection. All the art, movies and TV shows and stand-up. I mean, art is just about connecting with people.
Yeah.
It's so powerful.
And you're not gonna please everybody.
No.
You're never going to fucking, I know right now, Happy watching this, I fucking hate her. She's annoying. Yeah, okay, good. You should. Not everyone likes everybody. It's absurd if you like every comic and find them all equally the same. It's bizarre.
Yeah, people think I'm too aggressive on stage. Like, you are like a nice Asian girl. I'm like, I'm not.
No, exactly.
I'm not. My husband left me. Like, you think you think I'm nice? Like, no. If I'm nice, he'll stay.
Yeah,
no, I'm not.
Yeah, you need to be yourself on stage and find that connection, and it's more comfortable. It's easier.
Yeah, I feel like I got lucky. I guess social media helped me so much because I bought my club. I was hosting 10 hours a day, hosting open mic every day.
Oh, wow.
Once started, I just literally just did that, and I bought another club so I can do more closer to Pasadena. And then the pandemic came. I just started telling jokes on my TikTok, and then I blew up on TikTok. I started testing 5 or 6 jokes every day on TikTok, see which one blow up. Then it helped me find my voice early, because if you have video have 5 million views, there's something about it that's authentic, it's connecting. So it's all end up being the story about me being a dumpster baby, the beauty standard of China, that the way I look, I was very ugly, but in America, I look good. Like all the things I hate about myself is not like bad in America. Dark skin, big lips is actually, because people suffer from it. The colorism, so many people suffer from it. Like they think they should be lighter, they think they should be darker, like they hate that. But it's just the stupid idea of society.
Yeah.
And also like my failure in my marriages and my relationship with my mother. Those are the things they hit. Like all these other things
really
with my
that,
fake persona, people are like, they don't give a fuck. So I feel like I got so lucky with social media I think I found my voice in 3 years, but I felt that I was lucky because of social media. If I didn't have that or I didn't buy my club, I feel like it's gonna take.
Well, if you're doing 10 hours a day, that's fucking, you're adding time right there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like if you're gonna start and do like an open mic every fucking 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't tell you, it's not.
Don't do
also, one thing that I will say too, like you need to really want to be a comedian if you want to do this.
You need to.
Your life is about to change. If you want to be this, you need to realize that you're, I left all my friends and family moved to Los Angeles. I came out here. I had 2 friends out here when I moved out here.
Do you still have them?
Those 2 friends? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they moved back to Canada. But no, one of them's still here. One's in Canada. But yeah, I left everything. Like I have no family out here. Like it was lonely as fuck. The first 5 years here were so fucking lonely. It was crazy.
It's your heart that you knew that's what you wanted, and you fought every day.
Yeah, and I don't think I could do anything else. Like looking at it now, I'm like, thank God this is working out, because I'm like, if it wasn't, I'd be like, ew, I don't got much of a fallback here.
That's what it takes.
Yeah,
really, it is. Mm-hmm. What it takes. When you listen to the stories about women like Joan Rivers, like Phyllis Diller, like Steph Tolev, it's that hard. But when you listen to stories about like some of like I'm saying great male comedians, I don't want to be a bitch, but it's not as hard as ours, because they just have a little bit more opportunities in this business. I'm not trying to be bitter.
No.
You are great. You are still gonna make it as a woman. You are gonna make it, but it's just harder because there's one spot on the lineup for a woman.
Yeah, and it's also that immediate judgment that is still running rampant, that women aren't funny, whatever that fucking is.
I think whoever saying that, their mom didn't slap them enough.
It's
like,
also,
my son will never say that.
Well, you know
I've been beating him.
What's worse is when if you're a fucking woman, please listen to this. When you come up to another female comic after a show and you say, I don't normally find women funny, but you, fuck you.
Fuck you,
literally,
bitch.
Fuck off.
You. I heard that so many times.
Of course. I heard that. I still hear that. And I go, I'm going to stop you there. This is not a compliment to me. It's fucking rude. And you're not, my immediate response is, you are not watching enough female comedians. And that's why I think this whole thing started with men saying women aren't funny, is because when you go to a show, you're seeing 1 to 2 women on a lineup.
Yeah.
Guess what? You might not find either of those women funny. Yeah. There was 10 guys in the lineup.
Yeah.
You probably only found 4 of those guys funny. But when you left the show, you're thinking, oh, the guys were funny. I hated those 2 women.
Yeah.
So you're going around, women aren't funny. And then also, if you're online and you're going to comment women aren't funny, it's hilarious now, because what these trolls don't realize is that they actually are helping the algorithm. So thank you so much for commenting that I'm not funny, because it's actually pushing me out in the algorithm more, and I'm making more money off my reel. So thank you so much. Yeah. It's such a wild.
Haters
also, it's so hacked.
Keep commenting. They tell me how fat I am.
Oh, what you are?
They're like, you got so fat after the babies. You were
my
very nice
God.
when you were skinny, and now you become a bitter fat bitch. Bitter bitch. I'm like, I've always been a bitter bitch. How dare you assume that I was a bitter bitch when I was skinny, dumb bitch? Like people just write me all the hate comments. Like before I just got hurt. Now I'm like, keep writing. I need the comments because
seriously,
the comments are important.
yeah,
the likes are not important. The comments tell me I'm a dirty whore.
Yeah.
Keep saying it. I need to hear that. I need you to write it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It really does help. It's funny.
Yes, I really hated when. Also, being a woman of color, I hear people come to like, oh my God, you are very funny for a Korean girl.
That's so fucking rude.
Koreans are not funny though, normally. I'm like, Margaret Cho is still alive. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But secondly, I'm not Korean. They're like, you're not? Are you sure? I'm like, my mom's vagina was made in China. Like, I'm pretty sure.
I think I know. I think I'm well aware.
Like, but it's so funny. Like, I'm like, that's actually funny. I want to use it. Like, are you sure?
Yeah. Are you sure?
Do you ever get when you say you are Canadian, people ask you, are you sure?
People ask me if I'm Jewish and I say no, and then they get very upset. Like, I'm like, I think I would know.
I think I would know.
Look, nothing wrong with
my
that.
grandma would tell me all the stories.
I'm just Bulgarian.
About being Jewish and how she survived the Holocaust.
Yeah, I
would know the story.
I know all about my
talking about it in my comedy.
Yeah, my Bulgarian ancestry. That's all I know about.
Yeah, are you sure? Oh God.
Yeah, no, it's wild. But yeah, the whole idea of just women not being funny. It's like, all right, you.
When women do it, it hurt me so
who
much.
cares? Also, I get my favorite is when I get men who like will watch a video of mine 3 times and be like, I watched this 3 times. I still don't fucking find it funny. Why are you watching it 3 times?
Why do you watch this?
What are you doing then? Or this woman's so ugly I can't stop. I keep watching her. Stop looking at me.
Yeah,
I
have a boyfriend from Salt Lake City.
I
who
literally
worships my pussy. I don't need you to watch me 3 times and tell me you don't find me funny, bitch.
I had a guy comment on a video the other day. All female comics do is tell jokes about their pussy, and I clicked on his page. He's following me. I wrote, LOL. Why are you following me then?
Yeah.
Half of my jokes are about my pussy. Yes, they are. You clicked the follow button.
Yeah.
And then he commented back, he went, LOL. Oh yeah, my bad. I'm like, are you fucking clinically insane?
You can't help it but loving me.
So
like that's
insane.
your problem. And look at my nails; they are chipping off. They are chipping off because I'm doing the best I can. I have 2 babies. Like I have a comedy club. I'm a social. Like I post social. I'm a content creator. Like I have these comments. This guy's like, I just saw your nasty, unpolished, chipping nails like a cheap whore. Unfollowed, disgusting. # bye. I'm like, Johnny, this like unpolished nail is never gonna give you a hand job.
No.
Your tiny pee is safe on the futon in your mama's basement in Fullerton. Like, I'm not gonna give you a hand job. Why are you so concerned? You're a safe bitch.
Fullerton. Also be like, Johnny, send her some fucking money for her nails then, you stupid fucking bitch.
Send me a lady in my house to do my nails.
Yo, what the hell? Like, we don't have fucking time.
My daughter does it.
Do you train her young?
# child labor is best for them. It's good for them if you make them work early, so they are grateful. They are grateful.
I don't know anything about that. Do you do your own social media? I
have 2 assistants for my personal assistants and also my social media posting. So I'm more in charge of my Instagram.
Okay.
Because it's like it's more important right now.
Yeah.
But my other place, I just give up because on TikTok, before, last year, you can't say pussy. Now you can't say dick.
Oh, really?
When you say dick, they mute your video. It's still there, but it's muted.
Okay.
Like being muted as a comedian is not happy. Like
I delete my videos all the time.
Yeah. Don't delete it. Just go to set a privacy into only visible to yourself. Because if you delete your video, it's gonna lower your traffic. They are gonna put you in the algorithm jail and they shadow ban you.
Oh, I'm shadow banned all the time.
Yeah,
this is really annoying. Okay, because there's this guy that what's his fucking name? I can't stop talking about him. He's a content creator on TikTok. I was just looking at his fucking shit. His fucking bear cock is pretty much out all of the time.
His dick?
It's not bare, but it's like his fucking penis is like hanging out.
I want to see it.
I'm gonna show you this guy.
I'll roast his dick right now.
No, you can't see his full penis, but this fucking guy,
I
Jake Andrich, if you know this fucking guy, where can I show it?
Yeah, I can X-ray his dick.
Every video is just his full erect cock sitting there.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. He's not shadow banned.
There.
He's got millions of followers. I can't say sex, pussy, or dick. I posted a video that said labia. Labia is no longer allowed.
The Chinese don't even pronounce labia. How can they censor you?
It's a full body part. And that guy's erect cock is
literally
fully.
the cock is right here.
It's
laying
here.
right
It's
here.
up. It's over here. It's always tight.
I
Man.
saw it.
It's
and I can
crazy.
X-ray dick. I don't have to see it. I know what it's looking like. That's why I never had a bad dick because I can X-ray dick.
Really? You've
It's a
never
gift.
had a bad dick? This is common.
It's a gift.
Never.
I can see the dick.
What about the growers, the showers?
Well, I just know. I can look at you.
Wow.
I mean, first time I see you guys, I know how big your dick is. I don't have to see your dick, but I just X-ray the dick. Like I X-ray the wallet, but I X-ray the dick. I just know how.
Wow.
I
Learning
really,
a lot.
it's a gift. I also know the people's height.
Okay, even if they lie online.
I can just. I mean, when I see them in person, I know how tall they are.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Good skills to have.
Yeah, especially like
I can't believe you've never had bad dick. That's upsetting.
I mean, I had bad dick before because
Okay, I was
I
like,
just
what the
it's
hell?
a sympathy fuck, but it's
Okay,
always
I was like, excuse
sympathy
me.
fuck.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
When you know you are doing a sympathy fuck, it's end up.
Yeah, we've all done a sympathy fuck.
Yeah, I just I have to stop doing sympathy fucks. I mean, I did it a few times, but I don't. I it's the thing I don't do.
No, you stopped doing.
Don't get stigmatized.
No. Mm-hmm.
Pussy fight everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like the word pussy whipped. It's too old.
What's the new term for it then?
I think pussy fight. Like
Okay.
I got a pussy fight. Like he got pussy fight. He got pussy fight. Remember, like I think Richard Pryor said that her pussy is so good. I want to suck her daddy's dick.
Yeah.
I mean that's good. That's he got pussy fight.
Uh-huh.
Like you got pussy fight. You literally you are confused. You don't know you want dick now. You want pussy now. You're dizzy. You do anything for that pussy owner, but you don't know what you want. You don't know you are a dog
Pussy
person.
owner. It's like it's disconnected from us. We can remove it and put it back on. That'd be convenient if we could.
Yeah, you don't know you are a dog person, you are a cat person, you don't know you are vegan anymore, you don't know you are gluten free, like you don't know anything anymore. You got pussy fight.
I don't know if I've ever had dick that good. To ever
Stigmatized? Stigmatized?
I don't think I mean there's one penis that I got really into.
Like what does it look like?
Perfect. Like the perfect size, a perfect shape, always hard. And he was a cokehead.
Nice,
So it was like hard even when he was on coke, which I was like, that's crazy.
Nice.
And it never smelled.
I love when the dick don't smell.
Ever.
That's
Like,
a good dick. That's I think the first one is don't smell.
Well, number one, no smell. A scentless cock is perfect.
Yes.
Again, we're gonna say this in men, but women smell. Everybody smells down there.
But
Yes,
the dick
everyone
is the
smells.
worst. Like I think senseless
Especially
dick
because
is
the
really
dick is
important.
dry.
Yeah.
We're moist down there. There's gonna be some kind of something.
It's like what we eat is gonna determine how it tastes. But like your dick's dry, why smell? Why? Because you're stinky, bitch.
Yeah. yeah, that's exactly it. But it was attached to an asshole. This perfect penis was attached
How's the
to
balls?
a pile
I
of
like
shit.
balls are important.
They
for
were
me.
good balls.
I like a round balls. That's hard. I don't like saggy balls.
No saggy balls.
They're gross. You can tie them up if they're saggy.
You want to hear bad?
Yeah.
I had the worst ball situation in my life once. His like the middle sack thing had been kicked, and all of his everything went down into one ball. So he had like I call it like a deflated football. It was like a sack. It was like a fucking sack, and I felt it like slapping. Not even, you know how sometimes you feel like big balls like slapping against you. I've moved this, and now there we go. And it's like slapping. It was like almost like coming up around the back of my head, like just really. Oh, oopsies! What was that? No, it was so. I cried. I cried as it was happening. I lied there. I'm like, oh my god, and I was sympathy fuck, and I cried.
This is like one ball sack
So
is
big,
empty.
and I'm not even
one
joking.
ball
It was so
has
big.
2 yolks.
Yeah, yolks would be flattering to give this. We're not talking yolks. We're talking quail egg. Not quail eggs small. What are those like? Dino eggs. 2 dino eggs sewn together. Bad. I like tiny little tight balls.
Tight. Yeah, I like it tight. Yeah.
I don't think guys want big balls. I don't mind if it's proportional.
Yeah, not too big. Not
No,
too big, but like tight is good. Like very
We like
tight.
them tight. We like them tight. We don't want them roaming around down
Yeah,
there.
don't sag.
Yeah, do something.
Yeah.
Put your balls in a little net and have them not sag.
Yeah. I mean, if it's saggy, at least like use a scarf.
Yeah. Have a little
Just
a
like-
handkerchief just to kind of put them up there. Yeah. Just to tie them in a little knot.
I can't get over that guy with his hard dick on TikTok. I'm mad. I'm very mad.
I'm
It's
telling you
not
right
fair.
now.
It's
Do you
not
know
fair.
Gabby Lamb?
I know her.
Yeah, me and her have been going on about it because I keep tagging TikTok and asking. I report him all the time. I report his fucking page all the time because I'm like, how the fuck is this allowed? And it's not one video.
So
it's
do you think
every
he's literally
fucking video.
Do you think he's also like a prop? He just literally put it up there. I don't think he can be hard every time.
It is every time. Every fucking go through his videos. I'll send you his account.
Maybe
every
it's like
single
he
video.
put in a dildo.
No,
A
I
shape
think
of
I think
dick?
it says because he's on OnlyFans too. So he has like a. I almost joined OnlyFans just so I can troll him, but I'm like, I'm not giving this guy my fucking money.
No, he's not.
I gotta get over it. I don't know why I'm so angry about it. But
I'm
I am.
angry too because we can't
But
say
it's, we can't say
anything.
anything. I can't say any fucking thing.
Yeah, I literally just got flagged because I said that I got when a dick is so good. I said dick.
I said on Instagram, I'm on a shadow ban on Instagram right now because I posted a video about saying how I farted during sex.
It happens to the best.
Can't
of
say
us.
that. Can't say that. Not
It
allowed.
happens.
We've all farted during sex at some point in our fucking
Yeah.
lives, or you're going to at some point. Get ready for it.
Yeah.
Can't
What
say
if you are just like
sex on Instagram now. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna start bleeping out my comedy. And if I bleep myself out, then I'm gonna lose my phone.
I'm bleeping my like when I is so like I'm bleeping my
That's crazy.
the movie I just take yesterday. It's crazy.
That's
you can't.
nuts.
I thought Instagram was a safe place.
Yeah,
Facebook is also mad at me. Facebook was mad because I said "shabi" to my friend who is a white girl who speaks Chinese, and joke is that she understand me. She said, "You are a shabi, we just still can't." And then they said hate speech.
Really, they knew.
They know Chinese.
Oh wow.
Well, I mean, Zuckerberg's wife is Chinese, so maybe she saw it.
Yeah, she's like.
She's a doctor. Like, leave me alone.
It's also like get a grip.
Yeah.
Then don't watch the video if you don't like it. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. It's
Sick of this.
hate speech.
It's also, I don't hear a lot of male comedians getting shadow banned.
No, they don't.
Don't hear.
When you're there, when you are
None of mine do.
when they are not funny, they just don't get shadow banned because like only the great people
They
get
say
canceled.
I said a bunch of this girl sucked my dick so hard or sucked it so bad. Why is that allowed on there?
Maybe that's fiction. They know that they don't get laid.
Like,
oh.
well, that's just a lie.
Oh, that's
So,
dear
yeah,
to
yeah.
dream. That's sweet. Oh, cute. Oh, you think your dick's getting sucked? Oh, but when we say I'm getting fucked, you're like, this whore is getting fucked.
And they're like,
Take
oh,
it down.
The
Take
children
it
can't
down.
watch this.
Yeah, the children's watching and they know she's getting fucked. Look at how hot we are. The guys are like, she sucked my dick so good. They're like, oh, sweetheart.
Oh, sweetheart. That never happened.
Yeah, it never happened. It never happened. It never. Oh, virgin.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Yeah. I need a good dick.
Yeah. I can't help you there.
It's gonna happen.
It'll happen.
It'll
But I
happen.
don't
Life
have
happens.
anyone to tell you about.
It's okay. We'll go to Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
And go there.
Go to Salt Lake, find an ex-Mormon that for sure has kids, and maybe your kids can get along.
I hope so.
Mhm.
So are you like the only child or you have?
No, I have a sister.
Nice.
One sister, 3 years younger than me.
Oh, what does she do?
She works for the city of Toronto. She works like Parks and Rec, pretty much for Toronto.
Wow, that's cool.
hmm
So do they find bodies in the forests? I'm just curious.
No, but she
the
did
park.
find somebody yesterday or 2 days ago sucking his own dick in
In Canada?
in Canada.
People
Yeah,
have fun in Canada. I didn't know that.
Yeah. In the change room, this guy was in the change room for a really long time, and she went with a male coworker, and then he like looked over the top, and he was like, "Jesus Christ, no!" Like you don't think that you're gonna see that. You think maybe he's jerking off or he's taking a big shit or sleeping. No, he was sucking his own dick.
How?
Just,
Like, is he a yogi?
I mean, he. My sister said it was pretty close. Like he took a photo, and then she saw the photo, and she said she just saw that like the tip pretty close by. I think a lot of men can. I think most guys have tried, and I know I'm not just saying. I've asked several
I
guys.
think they all try.
I think they all try at
They
some
all
point in like high school or whatever it is when they're just like first figuring things out.
Yeah, they're like,
Like, oh, I want to suck my own dick.
Yes, I
and
can
they're like
make a lot of
joking with
money.
their friends, but like, yeah. I think I'd probably no. I don't think I'd try to eat myself out.
I can't bend over.
No, I can't even bend over and pick up a quarter. I can barely tie my shoes. I'm not.
I know. I can't.
my own
Yeah,
puss here.
I can't. I wouldn't eat them.
I think if you had, well, I knew a comic who had a really big dick and he could suck his own dick.
How big? Like, okay, how big is big?
I never saw it, but I think it was like
That's
like
nice.
pretty big. Yeah, it was
That's nice.
it was big.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. He asked me if I want to see it. He's like, "You want to see it?" Most people want to see it. I'm like, "I'm good."
Yeah, I mean,
It seems too casual.
yeah, like
So to bring it out, what are you putting it on the table in the middle of dinner? You just set it on the dinner plate. I need,
yeah. I
It's-
just I think like live imagination.
yeah.
That's the beauty.
And if I'm picturing you sucking your own dick, yeah, it's probably a big dick.
yeah, I think when it's very big, you can actually touch it.
Yeah, but also this guy was, I guess he had been practicing for a while because she said he was like, he must have been in there for a while. So I don't think if you're gonna do it publicly like that, it's not your first rodeo. You've done it before or you've tried and you're stretching and you're,
I mean, can they make themselves come by sucking their own dick?
I would assume that was the end goal. Yeah, I don't think they're just doing it to tease
I mean,
themselves. Like,
so
ooh.
so they give the old face to themselves.
Yeah, and when it gets to that point, it gets almost more gross. But yeah, I think I assume that's what they're doing. I assume they're not just doing it for the beginning half of.
Do you get turned off by an ugly old face?
I try not to look. Yeah, I try not to look a lot.
I love to look at.
Yeah, I really.
Yeah, I literally, I kind of like, I use my eye to take a photo. I'm
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah, I'm like,
what's the worst one you've ever seen?
when I see the nose hair coming out.
Ooh. Oh,
this.
that? Okay. I find it more the sounds they make than the face. When it's like too over the top. I've had like a, I'm like, stop. Like at no point is it that good. That's crazy. That you're putting on a performance at this point. This is not.
Isn't an actor?
This wasn't an actor, no. It's sometimes, or yeah, I don't know. Now I'm thinking of my.
Also, I like when they are so quiet though. I mean, I hate it when they're like.
No, I don't like the mutes. I like it nice and
I hate muting. Don't mute yourself.
No, I like it in between where you can kind of hear it and see it. It's also the same.
Yeah, same here. Like you have the over the top, I have the muting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, did your grandma die? Like he's like this.
No, that's weird. That's
what's the side eye?
No, that's almost too much. No, you need a little something. You need a little something going on there.
Yeah, the song is like in the middle.
No, yeah.
I will tell you, like in China, you know that when you break up with a girl, you have to pay her a breakup fee if you didn't end up marrying her.
Really?
You've been dating for more than a year. You did not end up marrying her. You've been wasting her pussy for a year. You have to give her a breakup fee. Well,
is this a real thing, or is
it's a real thing? It's a real thing. Breakup fee is based on like how pretty the girl is and which school she went to and how much money she's making.
Are you serious?
And
how much money are we talking here?
Is based on the guy, how rich the guy is. Like in China, it's a shame. It ruins this guy's credit if he does not he own the breakup fee. Like his breakup fee is due, and it's like very shameful for a man.
How long do they have? Is there like a timer on this?
And like it's like a.
She turns over like a fucking one of those like sand timers. Goes, you're on the clock. Just
when breakup fee is like the moment you break, it's like a one-time settlement.
Give me a ballpark.
Like
what would yours be?
Well, I mean. I only did multi-millionaires, so I would say like $500K.
What?
For like 2 years of me wasting my pussy.
500.
If you are rich and you are hot, I'm into marriage. Like I'm not gonna waste my pussy on like, oh my god, he's gonna fuck me so well and then marry somebody else. Like no. I'm there for the real deal.
Hey, you can buy a house
in Kentucky.
I mean, that's crazy. I've never heard this before.
It just happens in the high society in China. Like the breakup fee is like right, like you know, like. This
but if a guy doesn't have money, it's like what a coupon from McDonald's. Like they're like, here, take a couple.
I mean, if there is a coupon, yeah.
So no coupons in China.
There is coupons in China, but the McDonald's they sell chicken feet. It's like Chinese food, like
okay. Yeah,
it's different. But it's just it's funny. Like wow. But in America, we also get things. We get herpes.
Yeah, and you're not getting $500K for that. You're getting
you get herpes for free.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of herpes out there.
Yeah, I feel like it's very funny. I think
$500K. This is wild.
I think
is that on a low amount? No, that's
low. Yeah, that's low
because that's low
because I didn't date a billionaire. But it's
what wouldn't women just want to constantly be fucking a guy for a year and then leaving them and getting this money? This seems like
pussyfying them. There's people do that.
I can see why.
Yeah, they don't eat. They are because in China you have to be a skinny white chopstick to be attractive. So they don't eat.
I can't go to China.
They just eat dick and they get a breakup fee.
Wow.
They pussyfy everybody and they get all the money.
So I'd be screwed because I'm this size and they
there's
get $6.
Your boobs.
Get the hell out.
Your boobs is gonna boobify people. Those boobs.
Boobify? Okay.
Yeah.
But not $500K.
Yeah. Do you ever like let your boyfriend fuck your tits?
No. I think titty fucking is disgusting.
Why there's a titty fucking thing going on? I think it in porns and I
literally have a joke about it right now how I think it's the stupidest thing in the world. It's also we don't get any pleasure for it.
No.
There's zero. This is not the turn on for me. I'm not doing this and then you're crushing my rib cage. It's a whole thing. I don't get it.
Why men want it?
I don't know I think it's just an idea. They think it's like a hot thing to do. It's because like dry and I'm like, I'm not putting lube there. It's too much.
Because they never had the love from their mother.
Well, it could be that.
Maybe they were never breastfed.
Yeah, I know some guys just have like a titty fetish, like a tit fetish in general.
Look at it. Lick it if you like it.
Yeah, lick it, suck it. Don't be. I'm not.
But don't put your dick near it.
I did it when I was younger, before I had sex.
Oh, you have good tits. Like every guy would be like.
I also I have a bra on. I think.
Yeah, but
really
I have a bra. I have this on too,
like.
but yours is bigger and juicier and
again, they're in a bra. You really
Yeah,
juicier.
they are peeking at me. They're like, "Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Hello."
I don't.
I can see it.
They're peeking at it.
Like the side boob is strong. Like it's yeah. You are social distancing from me with your
Yeah,
titties.
that's exactly what I'm doing. That's,
Maybe,
you
yeah.
sat me here.
Yep. Yeah, it is good. It's great. I think I don't know if you know, I have this thing called Uber Karen.
Mhm.
And then
I read the email.
Uber Karen, she actually she bought her therapy license in Chinatown.
Okay.
So she also is taking clients.
Okay.
Dr. Karen would like give advice to Miss Steph if Steph has some like advice, like you would ask your therapist, and Uber Karen can help.
Okay. I'm gonna
I'm
ask you
Dr.
this.
Karen, by the way. Dr. Karen. I bought my
Okay.
license.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. I asked my boyfriend what the craziest thing he did in bed was, and I regret it now
Mhm.
because it turns out he's quite into bondage, and not something that I would normally be into. So I think my question for you is: should I be upset that I'm not fully into his thing? Should I be worried going forward that I have to really up my game in the bedroom, or should I embrace it and
Okay. I think when you feel safe with somebody, role play is so exciting.
okay.
Like role playing is literally a escape. And when you say like, oh, when you are married, when you find somebody, it's long term, it's not exciting anymore. But there's role play.
Mhm.
A role play is like you love that person, but that night is escape. Like
Okay.
you like it's still a soulmate. But like I believe in things like I'm not saying Game of Thrones, fucking your brother, but I'm just saying like we have different lifetimes,
Mhm.
but it's the same soul.
Okay.
I feel like role play is very fun. I would think you should embrace it because he felt so close to you that he can tell you
Mhm.
the things. Like I like a grape fantasy.
Grape? The grapes.
Take the G out.
Oh.
Like but only with
Okay.
only with
I wish it was grape now. Now I wish.
yeah, but like it's not like every day with everybody. It's
Okay,
like
yeah,
would be like the guy I want to marry.
Yes. Okay.
Like I'm like
Yeah, I told him I like
That is a safe word.
anal, and I was like,
Mhm.
I will try it with you. I don't like doing it willy nilly. I don't do it. With
yeah, you want
Tinder
it.
losers.
Yeah, you are anal virgin. You still for marriage, like still for like the most important guy.
Yes.
Like my
Well,
grape
I've
thing
already
is like
broken that, but yeah.
like if I see like a guy, I would imagine to spend the rest of my life with. I would imagine like the grape fantasy with him.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
but not every night, but like just like
every night that would take quite a toll. I think.
no, like once
on your shit.
once in a year.
Yeah. Okay.
But also like the safe word, like
yeah.
it's like a normal sex.
Grape
It's
should
wrong.
be the safe word. It would be very confusing. He's like, "What are you saying?" You're like, "Grape." He's like, "No." Okay.
I think it's just basically it's rough sex.
Okay. No, I think that's a good. Yeah, and I think,
I like it.
I think it's like 'cause I look like I would be somebody who's like super into that stuff, but I'm a
you're just an anal whore.
It's also I have a hemorrhoid now, so it's hard. You can't do anal a lot.
I see. I never had anal. I'm saving it.
You're
I don't know
saving
for
it.
who. I mean, I just I
Did
don't.
you ever have hemorrhoids when you gave birth? It's a very
I
common
did.
Thing,
I
yeah.
did. I did.
Okay. Yeah, mine. I have one that just won't go away. It's like in and out. It's like no, it's like in, but it's like not going away. So I'm like, anal hurts sometimes. It goes in. You're like,
Yeah. I just.
And if you're judging me, you have a fucking hemorrhoid. Everyone has hemorrhoids. I don't say.
Yeah, everybody has it.
Everyone has
Yeah.
it. If you don't have one now, you're going to have one in the next
Yeah.
5 years. So don't be all
Don't
up
judge.
my ass
Don't judge.
about if you have an asshole, you have a hemorrhoid. Sorry.
Exactly.
If you eat, you have a hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Don't judge.
Or judge me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I have
Don't
hemorrhoids.
judge.
Big whoop.
Yeah. So I mean, I like rough sex when I'm in love with a person, but when I'm just like I don't. Yeah, it's important. Like the guy.
I think also the safe. I think that is the biggest thing is feeling safe with him, which I 100% do.
Yeah.
That I'd be more open to stuff. But like, there's been situations where like,
when like a guy you like you just like a casual they ask you things like oh fuck off.
oh yeah, or like getting slapped when I was
Yeah.
asked. Probably I was like when I stand, I'm like, this is crazy. Like this is
Yeah.
not no.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like
Okay. Well, you know what, Uber Karen, that helps.
Thank you. I feel like
Thank you.
he said that because he felt safe with you,
Mhm.
and
And I am just hearing him blabbing it on podcasts.
yeah, it's good.
Hey, look,
It's good.
he's dating a comedian. He knows this is gonna happen.
Yeah. I think it's great. Really good.
Here's the thing too. It's because these ex Mormons, they are bunked up.
Yeah.
They weren't allowed to even fucking look at their penis when they were a kid, and now
Exactly.
they're like doing crazy shit.
Exactly. It's very healthy.
Mhm.
It's very healthy right now.
It is.
I was talking to Terrence Howard, right?
Mhm.
He told me that when he was little and his parents told him like you cannot jerk off. It's gay to jerk off because if you touch your own penis, like you should have a woman touch your penis. If you touch your own penis, you are gay. So he thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, of course, now he's like, Now he's thinking about, he's like, oh my God. Like, because the thing people tell you can really like affect you, how you think.
Yeah.
But if you now think about like when people hate gay people, you're like, you touch your own penis. Like, why do you hate gay people fucking other men? Like, maybe you are gay too. Like, we're all gay.
Yeah.
Where it's a big gay world.
Yeah. It's a big gay world.
Let the gay get married. They should be miserable too.
Yeah. Everyone should be allowed to be unhappy. And we all are at some point in our lives. Yeah.
Oh my God, you are so funny. So what is coming out this episode? I think 2 months, right? I think in 2 months. It's
Okay, well, just add me on Instagram at Steph Tolev. And yeah, I have a podcast too at Steph Infection. If you like gross body things, or Slobs podcast that
I'm gonna go there and talk about how much I love.
You should come. You should come do my.
How much
my
I love
podcast,
rough sex.
Please
Yeah.
come do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
great. Love to have you.
Well, that is Tiger Milf with the amazing Steph Tolev. And follow Tiger Milf podcast. Listen to it if you want happiness in your life. If you want to be miserable, it's okay. Bye.
Bye. Is that how you end them all? Bye.